بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we have hadith number 134 and 35 tonight inshaAllah ta'ala. عن جابر رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم كل معروف صدقة رواه البخاري ورواه مسلم من رواية حذيفة رضي الله عنه. This hadith, which is reported by Jabir and Hudhayfa radiallahu anhuma in Bukhari and Muslim, they mentioned that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, كُلُّ مَعْرُوفٍ صَدَقَةٍ, which means that every good deed is considered as a sadaqah. Every righteous deed that we perform for the sake of Allah, that's considered as good. Seeking Allah's pleasure is considered as a charity. This is from the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal and from the fadl, the grace of Allah Azza wa Jal upon His worshippers, that He has made it such that for every small thing that we do, it's considered as a sadaqah. It's considered as not just a righteous act, but it's also considered as a sadaqah in the eyes of Allah. And sadaqah obviously has its different virtues. And for this, the person is rewarded greatly, walhamdulillah. The next hadith, عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, also from Jabir, that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, مَا مِن مُسْلِمٍ يَغْرِسُ غَرْسًا إِلَّا كَانَ مَا أُكِلَ مِنْهُ لَهُ صَدَقَةً. That no Muslim plants a tree or sows a crop. And no Muslim plants any form of plantation or vegetable or fruits or trees or anything that he plants in the ground and has anything that is eaten from it except that it is a charity. Except that it is a charity. وَمَا سُرِقَ مِنْهُ لَهُ صَدَقَةً. And anything that is stolen from it is a charity. وَلَا يَزْرَؤُهُ أَحَدٌ إِلَّا كَانَ لَهُ صَدَقَةً. And no one takes from it without it being a charity for him. So this hadith mentions, no matter what you plant in the ground, and whatever your intention was, you planted this, a tree, etc., and people benefited from it. Somebody ate from it. Somebody, not even somebody, we could even mention, as the next hadith, let's mention the next hadith, or the next narration of the same hadith. وَفِي رِوَايَةٍ لَهُ فَلَا يَغْرِسُ الْمُسْلِمَ غَرْسًا فَيَأْكُلُ مِنْهُ إِنسَانٌ. No Muslim plants a tree or a plant, and any person eats from it. وَلَا دَابَّةٌ, or any animal. وَلَا طَيْرٌ, or any bird. إِلَّا كَانَ لَهُ صَدَقَةٌ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. Except that this will be charity for him up until the day of Qiyamah. Imagine somebody plants a tree today, that person lives 50 years and he passes away. After 50 years he passes away. That tree remains there for centuries perhaps. And people and insects and birds and creatures continue to benefit from that one tree. The hadith says he will have the reward of a sadaqah. For each creature that benefits, the bird comes and eats something, that's a sadaqah. The insects are crawling and living in the tree, it's a sadaqah. A human being comes, benefits from the tree, maybe even takes shade under the tree. He's benefiting, this is sadaqah. It could be 100 years later, you are in your qabr, that one tree that you planted can be your Jannah. This can be your paradise. وَفِي رِوَايَةٍ لَهُ, in another narration of the same hadith, لَا يَغْرِسُ مُسْلِمٌ غَرْسًا وَلَا يَزْرَعُهُ زَرْعًا فَيَأْكُلُ مِنْهُ إِنسَانٌ وَلَا دَابَّ وَلَا شَيْءٍ إِلَّا كَانَتْ لَهُ صَدَقَةٌ, which has the same meaning of what we mentioned, alhamdulillah. So this again shows us كَثْرَةُ طُرُقِ الْخَيْرِ. Allah has made the deen easy. Allah has made Islam easy because He's given us so many different ways to achieve reward. This is not a religion that's, one track. There's only one way. If you're good at it, alhamdulillah. If you're not good, you're finished. You have so many different ways and avenues to achieve the mercy of Allah, to achieve the blessings and the sadaqah, rewards of a sadaqah from Allah. You don't have to be wealthy. كُلُّ مَعْرُوفٍ صَدَقَةٍ. A smile in a brother's face is a sadaqah. Greeting him is a sadaqah. كُلُّ تَسْبِيحَةٍ وَتَهْلِيلًا. We mentioned this hadith. Subhanallah is a sadaqah. Alhamdulillah is a sadaqah. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar is all sadaqat for the Muslim. To end off, Shaykh Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, when it comes to planting, like trees and crops and so forth, then he said there's two benefits. There's the benefit of the dunya, and then there's the benefit of the dini benefit, the religious benefit. As for the dunya benefit, he said, if you plant something, then people in general will benefit. The society benefits. People eat. People may be buying and selling from your crops. So there's a worldly benefit from it. Creatures are benefiting. So in this world we see the benefit. But of course there's a religious benefit as well, which is the main goal that we are after. Which is, for every benefit that people and creatures take from your plantation, your crops, your trees, there is a sadaqah for you. There is a sadaqah for you in this, walhamdulillah. And again, this is from the fadl of Allah, the grace of Allah upon us, that He has made it easy like this, even if it's stolen. Imagine you had crops and people steal it from you. You would think, we're going to report this is a crime. The hadith is, even that which is stolen from you, that's a charity for you. That's a charity for you. Alhamdulillah. So we can strive and look for, if we could plant something or do something, this will be an investment for you. This could be one form of sadaqatul jariyah that can continue up until qiyamah, as the hadith mentions. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.